Hey everybody, this is AlphaZara at your service. I'm going to do a review on a new episode of Gundam G no Reconguista, which will be episode 19. Now, I realized that this episode just got subbed out recently, and I've been trying to find like a certain website where I can actually watch it in sub version, and I did, and I'm glad to find these other websites because lately some of the websites actually had this episode subbed out early, like 2 hours ago, which I dropped my guard on. Lately I've been like doing a lot of research on the Berserk manga, you know, that kind of thing, and I kind of decided to double check to see if any other sub series will be subbed out, you know, and here it is. Kind of got subbed out late and kind of watched it a little bit late too, but please forgive me on that. Things got a little hectic here and there, so this might be my last video before I have to get to bed. After this I have to get to sleep because I gotta wake up early and get to school. So if anything else, I'll just get started right away. Okay, at the beginning we see to it that we have our buddies here, Bellary, Aida, and many others, like running around in laps, you know. And after that, nothing much going on the way I'm seeing it, and I believe like that they were repairing the ship or making modifications, like adjustments here and there, etc. After that, we see to it that after the ship making, we see that a couple new people, which is probably the Venus Globe Gang, since the title is called the Venus Globe Gang, decides to go after the crescent ship where the Mega Fauna is whatsoever. And there was a lot of information about photon batteries, like building this and building that, and having to build a planet where it's like the shape of the moon and where all humanity can live there, and something about that taboo kind of thing here and there, which is like something that I'm not too familiar with, and I just go like, whatever, that kind of thing. There was a couple scenes about testing some things here and there, but I am going to get to this part about the invasion of the Venus Globe Gang, and Bellary on the other hand tries to stop a guy like doing this or something, like trying to stop him like this, like, hey, stop what you're doing whatsoever. And I'm thinking in my mind, dude, when you see a stranger like that and invading your ship or something, you don't try to block your way like this or something. That ain't gonna work, okay? That's one thing that ticked me off. And another thing too that bothered me was like, we see to it that everyone decides to get to the Mega Fauna ship and etc. And Bellary is like looking at his Gundam G is trying to be stolen. Like, a guy tries to pilot it, but it's not gonna work. He says that Bellary explains that the only person that can pilot this thing is me, my sister, which is Aida, and Raraya. And later on, he ends up saying something, and he had to drop his guard and not noticing that the woman had like a freaking needle thing or a serum, that thing that could put him to sleep. And I'm thinking in my mind, God dang it! I swear, dude, you should have just beat the out of these people from the start. That's how I would have reacted. Just saying. I'm sorry, me being the nitty ticky of me nitpicking, but still, like, what the heck? And after that, everyone's in the Mega Fauna, and then the guy ends up, some guy whatsoever. That's like, I forgot his name, but all I know is he might be wearing a purple suit by now, and he commands a purple mech, I don't know, but yeah, he makes an announcement, blah blah blah, and ends off with some kind of stupid cliffhanger. But next episode, it's going to be something about space rift or space-time rift, I don't know what it is, but yeah. Well, nothing much I can refer much in this episode, you know, just the Venus Globe Gang seems new, and then the repairing the ship gang here and there, invasion, and etc., and some kind of warning message or some kind of I'm gonna deal with you, that kind of crack or something. So yeah, I'm just gonna end it here, people. Nothing much really going on, to be honest with you. Just the Venus Globe Gang like being here, invading the crescent ship and Mega Fauna, telling everyone to stop or something, gonna deal with them. Nothing much going on. Some information about like building a new planet that's like a new moon, that's like a moon where humanity can live on. Something about taboos here and there, but yeah. So I'm gonna end it here, people. This is gonna be my last video for tonight before midnight strikes and before I go to sleep. So I'll see y'all till then tomorrow, which could be around the evening time tomorrow, since like I got class around like 10:30 to like 2:30, etc. So I'll see y'all till then. I'm Alpha Zero. Have a good day, and I'll see you guys next time. Alright, later. Peace out. Bye bye.